Hello everyone, this is Karst and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We just caught up with our old pal Thaler as he is embroiled in a bid or plot to kill Radovid alongside our other friends, Roach and
Roach.
Not really sure if friend or not, Dijkstra. But that being said, for the most part, we're pretty much done everything that I can do here in Novigrad, with some minor exceptions, right? But pretty much everything that's still here to be done is kind of, how do I put it? Either I'm not ready for it, like the Gwent tournament, because there are definitely way more cards I can get in the other regions, or it can potentially lock off some stuff. So I do know about following the thread. If I talk to Lambert and progress this quest, I'm going to cut off some stuff, some content in Skellige. So I don't really want to do that. That said, I do want to still test out if I can talk to Lambert, because I would very much like to play him in Gwent. So if I'm allowed to actually talk to him without triggering anything crazy, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Well, I can definitely see why this place is called the Seven Cats Inn. I wonder if there are actually 7 cats in here. Could be possible. Interesting hat.
You that mud
A wild one.
Wine! Wine! I want wine, damn it!
Oh, this is probably going to be the stuff that's related to Skellige then, if I was to guess. Okay, fair enough. And who are you folks?
Heard the legends of the white
Generic elves, sure. Okay, those wild ones over there are pretty loud. They're not exactly trying to keep quiet. What the heck is Thaler doing here? You're just hanging out here.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks.
Okay, I will admit I was not expecting to see him here. I literally just left him on the road. Okay, so I guess this is where he hangs out.
Being a priest.
Unexpected, but
Don't
sure.
touch me.
Do you sell
Welcome to the Seven
cards by
Cats,
chance?
the luckiest tavern in town. They even say the hangovers our wine baguettes are lucky.
Well, I can play you in cards at minimum, but do you sell cards as
What's on
well?
the menu today?
I would love to buy some additional cards that might help me. Like decoys, for example. Definitely feel the need for those. Do I want more random Scoia'tael cards? That is a question. I can't really be bothered with buying these recipes. It doesn't really do me any good. At least it doesn't feel that way. It does also occur to me that I could invest a little bit more into the merchant in the northeastern section of the map, the guy who's like doing runic stuff.
About a few
The
random
problem is
cards.
I've already
Gwent
noticed
specifically.
that it doesn't seem particularly worth it to me to can I just add myself? Yes, please. It doesn't seem really worth it for me to invest because I'm not interested in actually using that stuff on my gear. Color me crazy, but unless the next tier of stuff is like really, really, really impressive or something, I don't know. I'm just going to keep the frost, but not the fog, because I feel like Temerian decks in general don't rely on fog too much. So I'm going to throw down a... I guess I could throw down a Dijkstra, give myself some card advantage. Not exactly the most... Oh, hello. I guess he did the same. Fair enough. I was going to say it's not exactly the best start to my round, but we'll do what we can. You give me another one. Okay, great, thanks. I don't have many spies, and I didn't bring many decoys, so that's a bit of a problem, yes. Who do I want to throw down? I'm not sure at the moment, actually. This is kind of unfortunate. I can throw down a sacrificial person, so I'll throw down a siege engine. I have 2 reses in my hand, so I can always bring them back later. Ooh, this is annoying. This lady definitely knows what she's doing. Although, can you give me 2 Dijkstras? Is that a thing? Can I have 2 of the same named character on the field at any time? Okay, I'm going to throw down another one. What are you going to do? Are you going to play a second Dijkstra on my team? You are! Apparently you're just allowed to have that. Funny. Okay. I don't really want to play any more cards, is the problem. Do I pass? That would be a huge waste, right? And then he draw a card, too. He's already on top in terms of... sorry. He's already on top in terms of card advantage on me by a significant margin, so... Maybe I just wait. Let him play his cards out. Or let her play her cards out. Oh. This is suspicious. Also, I need to find myself another one of these. I have not found another person selling catapults, like, ever. Okay. If I throw down a res, can I res one of the spies? Is that a thing? I don't remember how that works. Is it worth it? We'll see. Okay, I can res a spy. In that case, I am happy to give you a Dijkstra. Very nice. And then I can res another spy. This will work out. And then I can freeze the board. I'll take it. This will work for me. I would very much like to win this round if at all possible. Here's another Dijkstra. Haha! Now the card advantage is even. Okay, sure. Why the middle lane? That's interesting. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Now we're basically going to be playing for keeps, more or less. This is all or nothing. Uh-oh, you're going to throw spies at me now, aren't you? No, you're not. Okay. Interesting, interesting. I think it is worth it. You're probably going to have a clear skies, right? Yeah, you have a clear skies. So that's not really going to help me in the long term. Might as well trigger him. Alright, do your thing. There it is. As expected, okay. What if I play a Dandelion? Who's a free horn? Okay. He's catapulting. The problem is I don't know how strong his catapult is compared to my catapult. His catapult could be better than mine. Uh-oh. Yep, that's scary. Very scary. Can I double horn? Can I horn again? Technically, this doesn't count as a horn, right? Okay. You better not have Scorch, by the way. I'll be very upset with you if you have Scorch. Okay, we're tied. Uh-oh, those catapults are doubling up. Ooh. Very scary. I choose to believe. Is this insane? It probably is. What else do you have? You passed. That's a choice. When I can siege. Okay, well then your game's over. And then I'll throw Geralt for the win. Okay. That's all. It all worked out in the end. Curious to know what those other 3 cards would have been. Play 3 hero cards in 1 round of Gwent and win the match. Okay. Wasn't expecting an achievement, but I'll take it. What do you give me? Vatier de Rideau. Okay. That sounds like a Nilfgaardian unique card or something. Alright, Lambert. Please do me a favor and don't trigger your quest immediately.
Alright, high time you explain something.
Okay, he is triggering the quest immediately. Time to load. So this means that we are now ready, more or less, to make our way over to Skellige, which is quite exciting. It's going to be a whole different map. I'm going to be back in the field, exploring an entire map, dawdling for as long as possible before I eventually get going on more of the main quests. But I do need to find a means of transport to get over there. I have one captain who's willing to bring me across, but it's not cheap. It's going to be like 500 gold or something like that. Now I'm curious to know if there's another captain, maybe on this ship, who might be willing to bring me across for cheaper. I guess I can talk to you. What's your option? How much will it cost me, lad?
Had you fill a fool's parsley, have you?
Okay, never mind. This man doesn't want to talk to me. He is showing up as an option for whatever reason, though.
Kiss my ass.
But he doesn't seem particularly friendly, admittedly. Okay, so is it possible I've spoken to him before? I think I may have spoken to him before. He probably told me, oh, screw off, basically. So fine, fair enough. I feel like if that's the case, the indicator on the map should not be there, but it is what it is. So I'm going to check one more person on the dock, and then I'm going to drop off some stuff in the stash before potentially heading off. So, who are you? You are nobody, okay. That's probably the captain in here, right? Yeah, Captain Wolverstone, okay. So what if I check out this ship out here on the dock? It's been so long I don't even remember if I chatted with all these folks. Oh, this is where we came out with Triss the other day, okay. Would have saved me some time if I had known there was a guy over here. No, I don't want to deal with a witch hunter. Hello, Captain? Any captains around here? I'm not seeing any captains unless you're the guy.
You on the captain? Name's Wolverstone.
Oh, Wolverstone. Okay, alright, I see. And then the map indicator disappears. Thank you for wasting my time. Wait a minute. Why are we entertaining witch hunters in here? I mean, I guess they could try and shut us down if we don't, but I'm not happy about these folks being in here. Neither should you, Doo-Doo.
Greetings.
Greetings. Any follow-up? Nope. Okay.
Take care of yourself, Doo-Doo.
Oh, those...
I mean, we're having this conversation like 2 feet away from them, but alright. Dandelion, I see you're back from the infirmary. That's good.
Around me thundered the noise of the street. In mourning, an image of majestic distress, with dainty fingers lifting the hem of her dress, a stately woman strode by with hurrying feet.
Dandelion. Hey, hear me?
Geralt, I'm writing, creating... Incidentally, what do you think of that bit?
I think it was fine. Wait, I might have heard something similar before?
Could almost swear I've heard it before.
Really? Doesn't seem familiar to me, but it's only a first draft. Needs a lot of revision, let me tell you. Now, what's eating you?
Well, I was kind of hoping to get an update on Priscilla, but hey, you know what? I'm glad to get some updates in terms of conversation with him.
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl.
Oh, I think she was the maid
Notice her
that I
shoes,
spoke to
let
before.
her chat about them a bit. And she'd turn into a wellspring of passion.
Mm-hmm.
Got a portrait of Hierarch Hemmelford I'm willing to part with.
I doubt he's going to want that.
Yes.
Oh, he
Those
does.
Halfling painters.
Huh.
This one of theirs?
It is, actually.
Wonderful. I put this up at the Rosemary and Thyme. It'll make those temple guard inspections so much easier.
Okay, fair enough. Also, didn't you change the name of the place already? I guess you're still going to call it that then? Didn't you call it like the Chameleon or something? Where did you meet Priscilla?
How'd you and Priscilla meet?
Huh. It was at the court of Duke Hereward, the annual balladry contest. We faced off in the final.
Who won?
I don't remember.
I bet.
Okay, so probably you lost,
and
yeah.
you don't want to admit it.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her win. I was counting on getting a prize after the contest.
And did you?
She probably
That, my
outsmarted
friend,
you.
is not your concern.
I wonder. It's possible. I mean, whatever. It's not. As he says, it's none of my business.
Gotta tell me, how'd you wind up owning this?
Wasn't it will to him or something? Yeah,
You'll never
it was.
believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo.
I remember hearing that, like, at the
Whoreson
start
Senior
of the game when I
himself.
got here.
You're right. I don't believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come.
This does not seem
place
like a
is one of the
romantic
reasons his
establishment,
son's
but sure.
Not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel.
Oh, was it not
The
to begin
Rosemary
with?
went
I thought it was always a.
And I
I thought it was always a
into the
brothel.
most elegant venue in town, a den of art and culture.
Okay, fair enough. Well, see you later.
See you, Dandelion.
All right, time to drop off some stuff at the stash. Well, I'm ready to head to Skellige. Took me long enough, right? Along the way, I did pick up another concern citizen sermon. I have no idea how many there are. Far too many, it seems. You know what? If I could, I would have dropped them all right here, but it wouldn't let me. So I'm kind of thinking, once I get to Skellige, of course, my first priority is going to find and locate myself a stash. Because then I'll be able to have instant access to all my stuff, and, of course, I'm inevitably going to end up overweight and overburdened at some point anyway. I realize now that I forgot to drop off a couple of artifacts, which is very unfortunate because they weigh a fair amount. But here's hoping that a stash will presently become available as soon as I make my way over to that new region.
You're back. Got the coin?
I do. Here you are.
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bull's.
Okay. Kind of wish you didn't use that analogy, but alright.
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So,
Sure, whatever you say,
ready
man.
to set sail?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos.
You're what now? Do I have to take a drink, or...? Okay. Exciting! Here we are! New map ahead. I get the feeling I'm immediately going to get overwhelmed the moment we land. And probably there's not even going to be a civilization or a city nearby. Oh. Okay. Is this cutscene just to show the passage of time, or is someone going to grab the sword, or... Okay. But yeah, more than likely after we land, we're going to have to go adventuring for a bit before we come across the town. Kind of like what happened when we got to Velen. That's just my guess, though. I don't know. We already have several quests in this area, though, so they could kind of direct our path. Depending. That doesn't sound good. Okay, pirates! Lovely! Oh. Well, thank goodness you had enough time to put on all your gear. Okay, this is a little unexpected. Time to spin. This is kind of cool, actually. I appreciate the fact that there's new music. I guess it's because I'm going to a new area. That's very nice. Love the ow. Love that. Don't love getting shot at. Okay. Start spinning. Okay, I'm gonna take some damage. How am I already overweight? What happened? I made sure I wasn't overweight. Unless everything from my horse ended up on me.
Refeed the sails!
Ooh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be taking an extended nap along the way. I better not be, like, completely robbed of stuff when I get there. Okay. You gonna start checking me for stuff? Yup. Nice try, buddy. Big Wolf.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
You of Clan on Crate, apparently?
I've landed on Ord Skellige.
How you
Well, that's
figure
good.
that?
At least it made it.
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellige's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
Thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships are...
Do
welcome in
they
these waters.
respect the Witcher profession
What
here?
about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellige.
There's a wetcha Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seems likely. I don't think there are going to be many sorceresses around here.
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears.
Oh.
Folks say this witch that got cropped
Yeah,
up
I'm gonna
got
enjoy
finger,
myself on this new island.
Orders everyone about.
I love new
Orders
music.
But a hag's a hag.
Okay, so what's the guest like?
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye.
Or what she smells like?
Wears black and white.
Oh,
It's not
sounds
for
about
her
right.
tits, you think she was a beached orca.
Please.
Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
I'm not gonna be rude to the first person I meet.
Yennefer's not all bad once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
No. Should I?
Expect I'll find it.
Yeah,
Head
one
north.
way or another, I'll make my
Then
way
turn
over.
west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port side today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks.
Alright.
So long.
Thank you for the perfect instructions for the route that I will not be taking, because I am going to give the town a wide berth. How big is this map? Oh dear. Well then, it does seem like a lot of this map is actually just water though, so it could be worse. Right? I'm also noticing some fast travel points already unlocked, which is interesting. Huh. Why is that the case? No idea. Cat school upgrades in Harviken. I mean, this seems like a relatively small island. I could just start from there, in theory. I can help Nidus. Ranvig is in front of me. I guess I might as well just head straight to Ranvig, I suppose. The stash is close by, but I don't really want to go there first, because that's where Yennefer happens to be. Okay. I feel like I can definitely spend some time on this map, kind of exploring everything, but it doesn't seem too overbearing. Not quite like the main Velen map. Okay. I really don't know what I'm going to be running into around here, though, so that's fun. What are those? Okay, new enemy types. That's also fun. That's wonderful. Going to have a lot of new stuff for me to learn how to deal with. Good times. Also, what happened to the captain? Did he survive, or did he not quite make it? There's a lot of skeletons out here. What the heck? Look at all this valuable stuff. Just washing up from the sea? Alright. Well, I did say I was going to get overladen very quickly. Turns out I was correct. Alright, I don't really know what these things are. Okay, I'm getting aggro. Oh, it's a siren! Fascinating.
Show me what you got.
You didn't stay on the ground for very long at all, did you? No. Okay, you know what would be really helpful here? Crossbow. Yep, haven't used one of those in a while. Haven't had to. Okay. That's fine. We may as well level up some of our ranged weaponry, or weapon skills as well. Push. Dead. Okay, wonderful. Oh, you actually have like a full human half and everything. Did I not notice that? I must not have noticed that. I thought you had more of a bestial top half. Yeah, more like that. Oh wait, never mind. Part of it is still... Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, it is what it is. Hello? You want to come down? I guess they transform, like, mid-fight? Because that definitely looks like a creature, not a lady. So, I don't know when you decide to look like a lady and when you don't, but, sure. There you go again. Stab. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh, and then you change back again. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Sure. I don't know why they transformed after death. Oh, there's a whole monster nest right here. Well, I mean, since I'm here, right? I might as well clear it out. Do my good deed for the day. Maybe complete some side quests by accident along the way. As is tradition for me at this point. And we definitely need to... Ooh, hello, place of power. We definitely need to get our exploration done. Oh, yeah. Okay, this chest no longer became lootable. I love that bug. Very good, very good. Thankfully, no random drowners around here, so that's a plus. Okay, so I might as well just destroy the nest. I already killed everything around it. Was this
humming? Place of power. It's got
Dimeridium ingot. Wow, okay. Am I gonna find the captain's corpse around here? Or is that not a thing? I'll just take all that. Thank you very much. Place of power. Well, I might as well get a free stat. Which one is this? Axie, okay. I'll take it. And then I see another chest. And then I'll go and destroy the monster nest. Am I immediately already getting distracted? Absolutely. Okay, open sesame. Ooh. Yep, that's definitely worth my time. Very good, very good. So, I mean, we're making progress towards Randvig. Randvig is going to be my priority, actually. Once I get to the town, I'll be able to use the notice board, which will hopefully give me some points of interest, and also potentially give me a couple of quests to do around here, so good times, good times.
Gotta ruin it for them.
Already done. I might have blown myself up a little bit in the process, but... Oh, hi. Also, where's the loot? Don't I usually get loot for destroying a nest? Oh, an echidna. Interesting name. Or of the creature, I mean. Well. You want to come up here where I can actually, like, fight you, or not? Down you go. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate you. I suppose that's going to count as my reward, then. Fair enough. Don't you love the fact that I get overweight after, like, literally every single thing I do? It's so good. Alright, then. So, if I follow the road... Oh, that's probably Randvig right there. Yeah. The map isn't that bad. I'm like, psyching myself up. I choose to believe that the map isn't that bad. Okay. Just keep our eyes open with the Witcher senses on, and I think we'll be okay. In theory. Although, I don't know if we're going to run into bandits in the field around Skellige and stuff, either. I mean, the Skelligers... I assume that's what they're called.
Let's go!
The Skelligers, in theory, would control their own island, yes? Okay, that's a monster nest right there, so you might as well join me. Another Mucknixer. Which are just drowners, more or less. Okay, that could have gone better. They do seem a little bit more proficient than the usual creatures. Okay. Nope. Down you go. Do I just get drowner parts? Or do they have unique stuff? No, just drowner stuff. Okay. Yeah, so these are basically empowered drowners, I suppose. Oh, hi. Another one.
What?
No.
Lost your nerve?
I'm in danger. Oh, yeah. Lots of danger. Okay. I mean, the knockdown is great, but it doesn't save me. Stop that. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Turns out I had actually missed a couple of things around here, so we may as well fully explore everything before we move on. Give me that. Oh! I have to assume this was the captain then. Oh yeah. Yeah, that definitely was the captain. He didn't quite make it, unfortunately. And he's lost his iconic hat. But I will take my money back. Thank you very much. Well, you know what? Dying to the Mucknixers worked out for me in the end. I'll take it. Are there any other things around here? Was that it? Kind of feels like that was it. So we will leave that be for the time being. I also kind of ran a little bit north along the shoreline there, and then there was like an enemy over there with some more treasures and stuff. But since that's kind of along the way to wherever I'm supposed to meet up with Yennefer anyway, I'm just leaving it. So, return to the Mucknixers. Let's do it. Here we are again. So, Monster Nest, of course. I think I will use my Axie a little bit more efficiently this time. Also, how did I just regain my my Vigor back? That was most impressive. Ow, hey,
I
bud.
like that silver.
Ow. This is going quite poorly. But my Axie dude is doing his job, so I'll have to take it. I honestly thought I'd be dead by now. I also just threaded the needle. Nice, nice. Now you go after your other friend. Please. While I recover my my stamina. So I'll check on you. There you go. That did so much damage. Okay, very nice. And then I'll just smack you. Aha! It all worked out in the end. Barely. Let's hope no other ones spawn in. I get the feeling something else is definitely going to spawn in, though. As soon as I get close to the nest, or as soon as I blow it up, something's going to happen, for sure. Guaranteed. Okay. So I'm just going to save.
Drowners are
Pop
coming
it.
out of there.
Yup! Ow! What the?
Just below it.
You didn't even have an animation. You just appeared. I mean, I was expecting an ambush, but not like that. Okay. Well, you know what? Since I know this is happening now, pop. Yup. That's pretty much instant. You're just a regular drowned dead. Ow. Okay. I'll just counter you a whole bunch, and we'll call it a day. How about that, huh? That's not what I wanted to loot. Also, I'm noticing a lack of treasure after I destroy a nest. Am I missing something, or... This is strange. Should I double back? Random troll just spawned in. It would be my first troll kill, in theory, right? Oh no, it wouldn't be. I've killed a couple before. Oh, he's rabid. That's lovely. You're gonna throw a rock at me. Ow, that's perfect aim on that rock. Very impressive. Okay. This is not how I envisioned my morning to go. You're about to rock me again. Okay. Please take damage. Alright. No more rock throwing, please. You're gonna throw another rock. Roll! I haven't rolled in a long time, now that I think about it. I mostly just sidestep these days. Nope. Okay. This is doing its work. This is fine. What if I just shoot you a couple times? Haha! I feel like that did no damage. Nope. You're not particularly tough. Okay. I mean, I went through all the trouble of healing up and meditating, and in the end I basically lost all the health I regained, so that's lovely. I am actually planning to go back to the, I am planning to go back to the other monster nest, just in case I missed out on something. Well, I accidentally just wasted a bomb, so that's lovely. Really glad that happened. I didn't realize I didn't come back to destroy the nest, like an idiot. But then I'm noticing this time the special mob didn't spawn either, so, huh. Crossroads marker, fair enough. Various mountain goats. Funny, funny. This is going to be, what, an indicator that there is a village ahead? I haven't seen or heard anything from Geralt about relics yet. What is that? An ent? An ent. What am I saying? Sorry, a... What are they called? Yeah, a Leshen, perhaps? I don't know, but there's no real reason for me to head over there right now. As far as I know. So, first things first. What's going on here? Oh, an abandoned site that I can clear out. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Are these going to be ghouls, or 1,000,001 drowners? Okay, interesting. What's with all the bloodstains? I guess this is going to be part of a quest, huh? If I was to guess. Okay, I'm going to ard at least 2 of you. I said art. Axie at least 2 of you. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Ow. Making all the mistakes. Okay. Ow. I don't know how I managed to fail that block. Nope. Okay, that was not entirely what I intended, because I was hoping you'd still be on my team. But I suppose this is fine. Wonderful. Oh, I got the drowned dead right off the bat. That's helpful. That's really helpful. Then I can smack you. Whoa, that was a quick swing. Okay, don't accidentally counter the guy on my team. Nice, nice. I don't even want to get involved. I don't want to accidentally hit my guy. He's very helpful as is right now. Ow! That was like instant. Okay, very good. And then there was one. Shield up. Hi. Nice try. Smack you, smack you. Nope. Nope. Nice. Kinda hoping that my guy will finish him off, but that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Thank you for your contribution.
What now, you piece of filth?
Okay, apparently that wasn't every mob. Oh, no, it was. Okay, good. I was gonna say, otherwise I'd get a cutscene. But there we are. Does no one want to comment on the fact that there are bloodstains everywhere? With investigation markers on them? I'm only dying, it's okay. Fantastic. Now then.
This day on, my home is your home.
Well, I appreciate that.
You ain't from Nilfgaard, are yous?
I definitely am not from Nilfgaard. Okay, I'm noticing the bloodstains are now gone. Why were they here to begin with? I hope I didn't miss out on anything by doing this. But, I guess I can talk to the merchant, sell some random stuff, and then be gone.
What brings it to me?
Well, I'd like to take a look at your
Wouldn't
goods.
mind a look at your wares.
I don't know what you sell. A bunch of random stuff. Okay, fair enough. I should probably offload some of my cavalry stuff, huh? The general merchant does seem willing to buy, so I should at least be willing to sell. Dwarven Armorer's Tools. Interesting, but not anything I'm currently looking for. Alright. Pretty sure my horse does still have a bunch of equipment. Didn't Dandelion say he wanted this? I guess I never ended up giving it to him, huh? I guess it was just dialogue? Weird, okay. Okay, so, I do have some saddles to sell you. All of these are kind of worthless to me, except for the Temerian horse blinders. I'm keeping those, and replacing the Nilfgaardian ones, just because I want Roche to be a little bit more Temerian. That's pretty much it. Those things weighed a lot anyway, so it's not... It's more helpful to me to have gotten rid of them than anything else. And now, how do I equip my horse again? Here it is. Just slap that on. Lovely. Okay. So that's done. Where now are we headed? I headed the wrong way from Randvig, it seems. Yeah. And then there's another settlement just further southeast from here. I'm going to actually just loop around the lake, I think, on the way to Randvig. Because there's another destroyed settlement kind of just across from here. It looks like. Okay. If I didn't know any better, that kind of looks like another monster den. Right? However, I'm not sensing any creatures. Maybe this is just going to be side quest related? Probably locked doors then? No, not locked. Just full of loot. Okay, fair enough. Gnomish prankings. I mean, it's not listed as a quest thing, but I'm curious. Doesn't seem particularly relevant, so we will toss the book. It's kind of whatever. Alright. Any ingredients back here? More interesting books? Not at all. This seems like a torture area. Oh yes. Okay, so we may end up finding our way back over here at some point in the unspecified future. Are those humanoid skeletons? I think they are. Okay, great. Off to a great start. This is not concerning at all. Wonderful. So I ended up wasting the grape shot when I set off that bomb, which is very unfortunate. Just gonna make a replacement and also put in that Axie skill point. Might as well just get that out of the way. While we are here, what do I want for Axie? I mean, I may as well just grab Domination. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Oh, another general skill point. That's the real question. What do I want from this? Alchemical stuff? Debatable. So in the end, I'm just going to grab Strong Back. I know, maximum carry weight. Look, it's really helpful to me, alright? I've been getting screwed over repeatedly in this aspect. And also, penalties from equipped armor are reduced by 20%. I don't know exactly what that means, but I have an inkling it means I might be able to dodge more efficiently, right? I might use less stamina. Who knows? I'm gonna grab it. Alright. And now, hopefully, I don't have to stop every 2 seconds. I don't think there's anything else in this settlement, at least at this moment, so we may as well just head right back over to Randvig. I say that, but then I see something out over there. Is that a tent? It looks like it could be a tent. Okay. I'm nosy. I'm going to get distracted a lot. Whole new region and everything, of course. What have we got over here? Is this going to be a friendly camp? Are these going to be enemies? I'm not seeing any enemies at this time. Oh no, never mind. Random bandits? Oh yeah, okay. Interesting. No. I mean, these guys are all like shirtless dudes, so I'm not expecting too much trouble out of these guys. Okay. Other than, you know, when I get locked into an animation. Bow! Would have liked to have healed off of you, but oh. Huh? What just happened? What was that? I see a lot of wild horses, but why did we fade to black? What was that all about? I have no idea. It's not like we cleared anything. Oh, these dudes moved in randomly. Oh. That's different from the bandit camps out in Bellin. Don't tell me this was all that was in the chest. I think I was just looting the corpse. Okay. Please loot the chest as well. Fantastic. I'll take it. These dudes are just hanging out. Fair enough.
No one asked you to the Isles.
So the wild horses, that's kind of cool and all, but I don't really feel the need to get involved in that. So we will just head right back over to the settlement. I wonder if we're going to see any cutscenes or any interesting new characters the moment we arrive into town. Probably not. That usually doesn't end up happening a whole lot. I guess this is the town right here, huh? Notice board, please. Hello. Not seeing any exclamation marks pop up. I have, you're right. Everyone's chilling. You guys are just dancing, okay. Hello, everyone.
Remember last year?
No. Contract. Missing son. Be ye Skellige or continent man, read attentively and to the very end. My son Olv went off to seek adventure and never returned. So I'm asking all travelers to keep their eyes out for him, and if you bring him back or find out what happened to him, I'll pay a generous reward and keep you in my prayers to Freya. Odin of Randvig. Perfect. Nothing. Do I care? I'm asking for help from any who can give it. Someone has cast a cruel and treacherous curse on my line, for which I cannot find a remedy. If you have skill in undoing such harms, okay, that's kind of a Witcher thing. Or even if you have heard of a worthy cunning man or peller who has such a gift, seek me out in my house near Randvig and rescue me from this misfortune. I shan't spare the coin in recompense. Okay. The rest of this is kind of whatever. Strangled a boar with his bare hands, died from his injuries 3 days later. Fair enough. Otar the Bold is pronounced guilty of murdering his own father. Sure. The rest of this is kind of whatever. Alright. I'm hoping that gave me more stuff on my map as well. It did indeed. Okay. Lovely. I must have missed something relatively close by to the question mark. That's unfortunate, but not the worst thing in the world. I'll be fast traveling back to the crossroads sooner or later anyway.
Aye, aye. Lad,
hello?
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Yep, sure. I do not use an axe, though. The nothing, or the nithing. In the meantime, you are taking a nap, or are you the lady? Oh, hello, Yana.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Herbs, got any on offer?
Mind if I have a look at your herbs?
Please sell me this stuff. Yeah, I haven't had alcohol in a while. Is it just me, or do you sell stuff for hire? Wasn't it 30 before? I should probably buy these. Even though I never use archmutagens. That felt painful. That felt very painful, in fact. I almost don't want to buy the Alcohest now. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to skip on the Alcohest for now. I'll be back.
See ya.
Fare thee well.
Fare thee well.
Your type a mile away.
What do you mean? We just had a nice conversation with each other. I mean.
Stay out of trouble.
Doing my best. Okay, I'm noticing the homes that are around here are more like shacks than anything else. Is this the Jarl's place? The Longhouse? You don't even have a name above your head, but I can annoy you. Hi. You did not like that I annoyed you. Fair enough. I'll take your alcohol and get the heck out.
Feeling any better?
Talking to me? Nice bonfire there. I guess that has to work as a lighthouse. In one way, shape, or form. Fair enough. No question marks. No additional quests. Hello? Does anyone live here? I mean, I'm sure someone lives here, but yeah, this just seems more incidental and environmental than anything else. Nothing else. Okay. I just meditated until morning, just so I have a health buff. And I'm noticing a lot of the question marks happen to be in the water, which I'm not super duper thrilled by. I don't particularly enjoy swimming around the water, but fine, whatever. Seems to be a random merchant on the road. There's a guy in front of me, and then there's another settlement immediately to my south. There seem to be a lot of random little settlements around here. Also some ruins. Hello. If I was to guess, that's definitely going to be a place for me to find a relic of some sort, right? That's not going to be the random dude's house. Looking in this general direction. It's probably going to be where I'm going to find yeah, okay. I was going to say a Witcher diagram. Yeah, this is definitely where I'm looking at. Okay. Fair enough. So there's another merchant down there as well. So this is actually populated, in theory, and not in another abandoned site, right? Right? Yeah, okay. This is Fairland. Interesting. Is that a blacksmith over here? I think it is. Lovely. Hello. Want to play me in, wait, what? In the heart of the woods? Heck, what happened? What happened? What do you mean? Well, now I have to go and get involved.
We've offended him, Sven. The woodland spirit seeks revenge.
Okay, I'm immediately going to think it's going to be a lesson. That's obvious, right?
Old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
Geralt, a Witcher.
Geralt, I'm a Witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek here?
Just passing through, looking for work.
This
I'm a
village
monster
is home
slayer,
to
not a
decent
killer.
Folk only. You won't find any work here.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
Who is this woodland spirit? Clearly a Leshen.
Who or what is this woodland spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into its territory.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for themselves?
Has a deer skull head,
No
probably.
man alive has.
Great. Really helpful, all of you.
What did the other victims' bodies look like?
Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog, a wolf maybe. This the way it always kills?
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. The spirit grants them an honorable death.
Seems legit. So why is the spirit out for revenge?
You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are uncreate. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
Seems like we're in a bit of a dilemma. Enough.
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not
Geralt,
rash, killer.
it's
It's not
fairly
too
obvious.
late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
I mean, it's fairly clear what this is going to be. Yes?
Beware the bandits that lurk in the highlands.
Noted.
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads.
I wonder, Geralt. What's it gonna be? The dude was pecked apart by ravens and birds, which is a Leshen thing. It was also bitten by a bunch of wolves, which is also another Leshen thing. It also attacks using vines, which is
bones.
Yet again a Leshen thing.
No point in trying to parry
So,
its blows.
Geralt, you tell me, as the resident monster expert, what are we going to be dealing with today? Okay, lots of claws and stuff. What is that in the middle? Hello? A white wolf. Would it be bad luck to fight it? I don't even want to fight it. It is clearly... I mean, I'm the white wolf, am I not? Okay, well, it is violent, so... Whoa! You just spawned in? Are these spiritual in some way? Okay. Ooh, you resisted the burn. That's rare. Anything else? White wolf hide. Oh, well, I mean, I don't really want to get weighed down by that, truth be told. So, claw marks.
Sharpened its claws, or just marked off its territory.
Most intriguing. And then what? Just disappeared? Am I missing something? Examine the tracks in the woods. Okay. I mean, I was trying to do that just now, but they don't seem to want to let me do that. That's not quite what I'm looking for. Am I supposed to examine them in a specific spot? Oh. In a specific spot, or what? Heh. Oh, I didn't examine them in a specific area, I see.
Thin and deep cuts, not unlike a razor. A Leshen. Male.
What a
Very
surprise.
old. Damn it. Probably marked one of the villagers.
Okay, I have to read specifically about this one, which is interesting. You're a relic, right? Yes, here you are. Woodland Spirit. Some monsters are so powerful, local populaces began worshipping them as gods. Such was the case with the Leshen, dwelling in the woods near the Skellige village of Fairland. The elders were absolutely convinced that the monster watched over them by defending them from their enemies and training their hunters. The Witcher had his doubts, however. Leshens are mean, self-serving creatures, and the ancient one living in the woods near Fairland was surely no exception. Geralt knew freeing the villagers from their supposed protector's grasp would be no easy task, if he decided to even try. The Leshen known as the Woodland Spirit was so powerful as to have mastered the art of marking. I mean, every Leshen we fought has had that. This meant that the monster had inserted his essence into one of the residents of Fairland. As long as this unfortunate soul remained alive and near the settlement, the Leshen would always be reborn near its lair. Oh, that's concerning. Yet even with the marked one eliminated, killing the Leshen would be of no easy task. The monster commanded the obedience of the denizens of the woods, and would thus call on the wolves, ravens, or even the trees themselves for help. Luckily, it had a weakness as well. It was vulnerable to fire, that born of the Agni sign in particular. Yeah, well, that's not new to me at all. Talk to Harold or talk to Sven. It doesn't hurt to talk to both, right? They're not going to lock me out just by chatting, surely. Hello, you seem like a village elder.
You're no druid.
I don't care. By the way, I have decided to kill the monster, just so you know.
Didn't have many friends, did he?
Folk aren't willing to look at this kind of death today. But in the past, I remember, I was just a lad. Lugos Hairlip led a raid on our village. Found nothing but silence and fog. I could barely make out my pa and my uncles lying in wait behind the trees. I remember how they hunted down one warrior after another, and once they surrounded Harelip himself, well, I believe he'd rather have faced the woodland spirit.
Your spirit is a very old Leshen. He's dangerous, but I should be able to deal with him.
Rid us of him. Yet he's what made us invincible. Turned us into
Didn't you just get
great
lucky with the
warriors.
weather? What do you mean? Your spirit is a monster, plain and simple.
Maybe I wasn't clear. The woodland spirit is a monster. Cut with a sword, he'll bleed and die. Like you, like me.
He's much more. Thanks to him, the woods teem with game, and our women bear strong babes.
I don't think the
Power of
Leshen's doing
woodland
that for you,
spirit
guy.
makes us the best hunters in the
You guys have
islands.
built up traditions around it,
True.
but it is
every
not
lad
doing you
who
any
sets out
favors.
to be a hunter survives the sacred ritual. But aren't witchers made at similar cost?
I think you guys are just misled. Unless there's another
Back
way.
by the tree, you said you know another way to stop the Leshen.
We must return to the old path, restore the old ways, roam the woods with knife and spear, fight on even terms and prove our valor. That would please him. Our ancestors placed the Covenant Stone in the woods, laid sacrifices of prized game on it, and thus made a pact, do as they did. Go south along the brook, submit to the trial by burning a sacrifice of wolves' hearts on the sacred spot.
Well, I don't know yet. Let me hear the other side of the story,
I haven't
actually.
decided what to do yet.
Try to kill the woodland spirit, and you'll bring his wrath upon us all.
We'll see.
Gotta give this some thought. So long.
The thing is, do I believe that this thing is benevolent in any way?
Stain on the sleeve, Luca.
According to the journal entry, it doesn't seem likely, but... I mean, looks can be deceiving, right? Can't judge a book by its cover. Now then.
What's your step?
Sven, where are you? Also, you probably play Gwent, so I'll chat with you in a moment. Sorry.
Went to look at the tracks in the woods. Spirit sure knows how to make an impression on intruders.
Told you, he likes killing.
Almost certain we're dealing with an old Leshen.
An ordinary beast, then. Just as I said.
Well, apparently not so ordinary.
Not so ordinary. Monster like that's a serious threat to the village. And to me, if you decide to hire me.
Oh, don't you fret. We'll have the gold.
Just one small problem. The Leshen's marked one of you. As long
That
as
is a
that
major
individual
problem.
lives near its
Someone has
domain,
to die,
the
which is
beast
kind of
can't be
bad.
Killed, not completely.
Unless it moves,
Sooner or
maybe,
later,
but even then.
it'll be reborn.
Must be one of the elders. Harold, I'm sure of it. You heard him.
Words aren't enough. Gotta find the mark my way.
Folk won't believe you. They'd never listen to an outsider accusing one of their own. But you find the marked one, and I'll handle the rest.
Gotta use
Okay,
my
I'll do my
senses.
best.
Find the one marked by the woodland spirit.
Surely it's not going to be the random kid that just ran out, right? Use my senses. Well, the crow sounds are making it pretty obvious.
Greetings. You're in luck. Yesterday, Alf Raptus' longship sailed into port, so we've got fresh goods for you.
Well, let me see what you have, and then we'll
Let
play
me
some
see what
cards.
Hotspur brought in.
You have not much. You have some repair kits and stuff, but I don't. I have some on me right now. I don't really want to spend extra. Okay, just play me in Gwent then. Play me in
How
Gwent.
about you take a break from hawking? We play cards instead.
Okay, that's assent, I presume. Let's go. No music? Well, I decided to save you the trouble of watching an entire Gwent duel with no background music.
Friends we show heart,
I don't know what
foes
exactly was
we
going
show
on with
our
that, but here we are. Dwarven Skirmisher. Don't particularly care. Oh, well, there's a whole bunch of crows amassing above this house, so that seems obvious.
The Leshen's chosen the girl.
Oh.
Damn it.
Hilda.
Bear bite you.
Hi.
I'm trying to help. Getting nothing but grief in return.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to talk to Sven about that real quick.
Let me hold your sword.
No, it seems a little dangerous for you. You might want to practice sword first before you kind of do anything.
Got me eye on you.
Hi, let's chat.
So, find out who's mates with the beast?
It's not intentional. The marked individual has no idea.
You don't know the elders like I do. Every last one of them codgers would surrender his mother to
Yeah, but
please
it's not
the
an
monster.
elder.
And no point in mincing words. Said yourself, the monster's helper must die first.
No, you could just exile them.
No one needs to die. The marked one should leave the village. That's enough. If they never return, the Leshen will never be reborn.
Did you hear what the Witcher said? We've but to banish the elders to have peace for all time.
No one said anything about the elders. Chill out.
It's not one of the elders.
Who then?
The woman you were talking to.
Oh. The one I bumped out of the way by accident.
Said so yourself.
But she's one of us. For the good of the village, Sven. Drive her out. Make sure she knows she's not to return. Ever.
Very unfortunate. You won't go with her? I guess they were romantically involved or something. I must have missed some important dialogue. Whoops.
Not going with her? Funny. Thought you cared for her.
Tend to your own affairs and leave me to mine. I did what I had to do. Now it's your turn.
Interesting. Okay, well... Seems easy enough a choice to me. We can go ahead and destroy the totems. I'm sorry, ma'am, by the way, about what happened there. But before we go ahead and potentially get ourselves killed by a Leshen, maybe we should eat something, heal up, and then go in.
Wherever I find it, and grant a...
Okay, it seems like it's about to get dark,
Leshen's
which is also bad for me.
begins here. Need to destroy all the totems before I find the beast.
Okay, seems good. That's the altar. This would be where I find the totem. Okay.
Winds howling.
This seems about right. Hello. Smack it.
Head from my saddle.
What, the totem? That seems legit. There's another one up ahead. This is where I killed the wolves before, right? Yes, it is. Now... I see you. Hi. How about you join my team? Perfect. And now you can turn against your buddies over there. Very good, very good. Smack this while I'm here. Ow, ow. As usual, wolves are my nemesis. Okay, that one burned. Very good. Why are you still attacking me when you're on my team? I don't like that bug. Just because it definitely gets in the way. Like, defeats the purpose of using Axie at all. Which is very unfortunate. No burning from you, huh? There you go. And then there was one. Although I should probably heal up a little bit before we go in there, huh? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. At this point, I kind of feel like I should... Oh, it's snowing! Well, that's the first time we've seen snow in this game so far. Okay. At least I think it is. Save and move on. Hello. Okay, a couple more wolves. We can definitely deal with you guys. In theory. Okay. Oh, there's a Leshen here? What the heck? Very concerning. Ow. How many more? Push. Smack. Well, at least we made our way through the wolves without embarrassing ourselves too much. Pop. Alrighty then. Find the Leshen. Well, I wonder where it is. I wonder. You know what we should be using here? We should be using some flammable oil. Where is it? There it is. Yep. Here we go. We're off to take out a mischievous spirit of some sort. Okay, we're here. Is this our first official Leshen side quest? Because we don't usually get these cutscenes. Oh. Unless it's like a quest-related one. Yeah, you look unique. Ow! Okay, well, there's all my health immediately. Love that. Guess who's dead? Okay, this is kind of a very dangerous place to find myself in right off the bat. Not exactly how I would have liked this to go, but uh-oh. Ow, ow, ow. This is pretty... Ow. I love starting the fight with no health left. Love it so much. Cheap shots are always so good. Okay. At least I haven't been injured, so there's that going for me. Okay, burn a little bit, please. Okay, barely survived that one. I'm not gonna survive this, though, I don't think. I'm also not able to control my spins. I spun so much, I literally spun all the way around. Okay. Back off before I get killed by the side swing. Okay, you are technically... Okay, he's not attackable right now. Kind of concerning. Even though he's very clearly there. Okay, you're probably summoning your guys. Don't like when you summon your guys. I'm just gonna do this as usual. Okay. Okay, getting greedy. Getting greedy. This is the part where I fail. I never finish the fight on the first attempt. Okay. Burn him. Nice. We'll just keep it up. And he's done, right? Oh, that wasn't that bad. You know what? It only took restarting one time to put my thunder on, and that was pretty much it. Fantastic. Thank you. Still haven't found anyone to actually sell this stuff to, by the way. Health situation not great. Oh! Oh my goodness! You are so rude. The fact that you're doing this. There's no way. Holy crap. Okay. Nope. Still getting attacked. Still getting attacked. I'm gonna have to run out of town. Or run out of the woods. I'm completely lost. Okay. Nope, still getting jumped. Okay. Leave me alone. Which direction am I running to? I'm running... Well, not over there. Over
Time
here.
to end this.
Is it? This is so bad. Literally going to die. They're still following. How many are there? Far too many. Not happy about that. Far too many. Am I trapped? I'm trapped. Oh, I'm not trapped. Surely they can't follow me all the way up here. I know they want to. Okay, I'll take the save. And then apparently there's a guarded treasure around here. Guarded by what? 8 billion wolves? Oh, yeah, that's a trap. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to swing by this way anyway to get the upgrade diagram. We can worry about that in the future. Let's go back to town first. You know what? The wolves are still following me. They've never let me go. I tried to get back on my horse to fast travel, but they've not given me that chance whatsoever. What is going on here? Why is there a random dead pig? Also, these wolves will not ever give me the chance to just escape. These must be tied to the lesson in some way, right? Hi. Yeah, because they're like special. They've got the glowy eyes and everything. Screw off.
Die.
Another one. I guess they're just finding their way up to me then. That's what's going on. I made my way to the high ground. And yet, they're relentless. Okay. Anyone else? Or are we finally done? I'm going to choose to believe we're finally done. Just random raw meat up here. Okay, sure. And now we're able to call the horse. Okay, finally. Jeez Louise. What happened here? then...
Hey! Hey! Look at this. Told you the Witcher had solved this.
What happened?
You rid us of the beast. We rid ourselves of its accomplices.
Are you crazy?
Don't worry. Our agreement stands. I earned your coin, you did.
Okay, now it's blood money. Can I kill this guy too? Yeah.
Nothing's changed. Leshin's gone, true. But a murderer still haunts the village.
Your work is done, Witcher. You've done your part, and I've done mine.
This is not how it's gonna go.
Will go along with this.
Folk will calm down. Realize the guilty needed to be punished. Do you hear? Fear will not rule my village. There will be no more killings.
I mean,
go to your homes.
You're ruling through fear right now.
Witcher.
Oh, I don't like this guy. I'm just gonna kill them now.
Monsters left around here.
Except you.
Remember that.
I'm not allowed to attack him. Okay, well. Usually I'm allowed to destroy the fanatics. But apparently not on this occasion. Well, that's disappointing. Well,
never crumble.
Must be the one the
with that out of the way then, I guess we're just gonna call it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And so begins our adventure here in Skellige. So, yeah, not exactly off to the best start. We've already basically destroyed a village, more or less. I think next episode what's going to happen is I'm going to explore a little bit. Head east. Pick up some more Griffin School diagrams, and then maybe pick up some further quests around Randvig itself. And I hope you're looking forward to it as we begin our actual exploration of this entirely new map. So have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you then. Bye-bye now.